So I thought I would do a different video type for the Fort Worth reflection day one. Um, and really, it's just about the drive from um, from Las Cruces to Fort Worth, which was 650 miles, which is a little longish for me right now because I haven't been driving as much since COVID, and so I try to keep the drives below that length. But this one was a little longer, and the reason was I realized in Tucson that I can't go places that we went together. That's a mistake. So the vacation kind of stopped being a vacation pretty much as I left California. And as excited as I was to get back to going east, because California was different, very foreign to me, being in the forest, being in the desert, days and days on end, like 5 days of desert. By the time I left Las Cruces, 5 days of desert, and but Las Cruces was a very different desert experience. But anyway, I'm missing the point, and I've only got 5 minutes to make this video. I realized in Tucson that the places that we had been together, I could not go. And my mountain bike trail was nice because I went there by myself. But and for one, it was like 114 in Tucson, so I blame part of that on that. But next I was going to San Angelo, Texas, which is one of the like 5 places that I would actually live in this country. I don't even know what the other 3 are. Winston-Salem, North Carolina, San Angelo, Texas, Tennessee, maybe. Well, Knoxville, Tennessee, number 3. Don't know where the other 2 are. It's only 5 places I would live. And Dre loved San Angelo too. We went to a church there and he made friends and it was great. And I realized in Tucson that I could not go to San Angelo because San Angelo is a place that we talked about for real or for play, doesn't matter, as a place that we would possibly retire, at least during the winter. We would Tennessee in the summer, San Angelo in the winter. And I had Zillow home prices coming to my phone. I still do, from San Angelo. And I had a 300-mile breakdown today. Because ever since I started going east, I've been thinking about how terrible it's going to be back home. Even though I need to go back home. But there's a lot of stuff I got to deal with. So I had a 300-mile breakdown in the old country of Texas, which is my least favorite part. It was not hard to break down there because I don't like it anyway. I love West Texas. I like Hill Country, Texas. Oil Country, Texas. No. But it was good because when I talked to my friend, there's a lot of things that I have decided in that 300-mile breakdown. But I still don't feel good about going home. And as much as I need to go home and as much as I want to go home, I'm tired of the road. I don't know. And as much as I process, I still don't know. But I'm excited to be in Fort Worth. I do like Fort Worth. It was a good backup choice. But the fact that I couldn't go to San Angelo, I just kept going by signs to San Angelo. And I'd so much rather be in San Angelo. I'd so much rather be with Dre. A friend of mine said, you got out of the desert and you'll get out of this. I hope so. So this is Fort Worth.